Hey guys, it's Alfred back for another video. So recently Ayato has been released and has been added into Genshin Impact as of 2.6. We managed to playtest him a little bit with some teams, and today I just want to show you guys 5 of my favorite Ayato teams right now that you guys can try that can deal significant damage in game. So a quick disclaimer before we begin this video. First of all, I do not have the Primo Gems to roll for Ayato, nor do I really want to roll Ayato. Thankfully, I have a friend who has been an Ayato wanter since his tease from Hoyoverse, and I'm really grateful that he has lent me his account to showcase Ayato for you guys. Huge thanks to him. I'll be linking his Instagram page down in the description below. Do check his page out. Alright, so for the first comp, I may be a little bit biased, but this is by far my favorite team comp for Ayato right now. It's the Ayato teaser team comp. How this works is you have Beidou for the shield, so that Ayato doesn't get disrupted while using his E's. After that, you have a second electric character to battery Beidou. This can be either Rider, Shogun, or Official. And lastly, you have an Anemo character to swirl. Best installed is definitely Jean. However, if you don't have Jean, you can use any Anemo substitute, be it Venti, Kazuha, or Sucrose. It really works. And this team is by far my favorite because you can just zap opponents like crazy. And rotation wise, it's not even that bad because you have a lot of elemental particles flying to every single character. So you shouldn't have much problem with rotation itself, and therefore this is by far my favorite team comp right now for Ayato. The second team comp is one of the more common variants of the Ayato team comp. This is because it uses 3 core support characters, which can be used for any character in the game. I'm talking about the international Ayato team comp. So how this works is you have Sucrose as the Anemo character, you can use Kazuha as well, and you have the infamous duo of Bennett Xiangling giving Pyro Resonance and having a lot of Pyro damage itself. And lastly, you have Ayato to Vaporize. This team comp is similar to the Child International team comp, however this variant uses Ayato, and the rotation itself is not even that bad. In terms of energy recharge, it's not really that bad as well. Therefore this team is also really good and it's a more common variant for the Ayato team comp. The third team comp is a more fun version of Ayato. It's the Freeze Ayato team comp. So there's many variants of this team comp because there's many characters out there, but generally speaking you can run 3 cryo with Ayato, or you can run 2 cryo, 1 Anemo with Ayato itself. Either variant works because all you're trying to do is freeze opponents, and man, this team comp is really fun for annoying opponents that moves around. Definitely try this team comp out. It's really fun and it's really easy to use as well. For the third team comp, I've thought of this as a more creative one and may not even be that good, but it's really fun as well. It's the Fireworks team comp. How this works is you're gonna have dual DPS with Yoimiya and Ayato, and you have 2 supports with Beidou and Bennett. So essentially you're gonna be using Beidou's ult to provide a shield while Ayato's using his E and his auto attacks, and once the E ends, you're gonna be using Ayato's burst to support Yoimiya while she's doing her auto attacks. Before Yoimiya ends her rotation and swaps off, you're gonna be using Yoimiya's burst to apply pyros to your opponent. So as you can see in this team, every single character is supporting each other, even the DPS are supporting each other off field, and this is why this team is also pretty fun. And the last team comp is a really weird one, but trust me, it works. This is a double Geo Ayato setup. So this mainly consists of Zhongli and Yunjin being the primary Geo characters. Zhongli just for the shield, which is really good for Ayato, and Yunjin with constellations really provide a lot of damage for normal attack characters. So this is Ayato himself. And lastly, you have an electro character, preferably either Rider, Shogun, or Official. I prefer Official itself, as she can provide a lot of electro application faster than Rider Shogun. This team comp is really strong. It's like a Geo Taser because you're technically still tasering them, however you're using Geo Resonance right there instead of the Pyro one or instead of Electro one. So this team comp, trust me guys, it's really strong and this is something you guys should really try out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I am planning to do a more in-depth analysis and guide for either one of the team comps I've shown today, so do let me know down in the comments which team comp would you like to see me do an analysis video of. Make sure to leave a like, it really shows me that you like this kind of content, and subscribe to the channel to see more Ayato gameplay or other character gameplay in the future itself. And with that, I'll see you all next time. Peace.